Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the watch list by Magenta Trade. Today is Wednesday, the 3rd of August, and we are back with our regular YouTube live program, the watch list. Today is 3rd of August once again, and I'm Shan joining you live at Magenta Trade. We teach you how to grow your portfolio using option trading strategies in this program, the watch list. We help you navigate through the market by discussing news, views, and opinions along with the stock updates. We look for trading and investing opportunities using stocks and option based strategies. In our options trading masterclass program, we teach you how to grow your long term investment portfolio and to protect your capital from severe market downturns using different strategies based on stocks and options. If you are interested to know more, please visit our website www.magentatrade.com. You can also keep in touch with us by following us in the social media, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And of course, while watching this program, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. With that, let's get started with today's session. Hopefully, you are able to see my screen. All our discussions at Magenta Trade are solely for educational and information purposes. We are not investment advisors, and you should consult a financial advisor before making any investments. Option trading involve exceptional gains, but at the same time, they pose inherent risk. Past results are no guarantee of future gains. We are not finance professionals, and we are not aware of your personal financial circumstances. For more disclosures, you can visit our website www.magentatrade.com. Quickly, a couple of sentences about me. I have been actively trading for more than 15 years and have recently started this website, magentatrade.com, to share with you my strategies of success in trading using simple terms and techniques. At Magenta Trade, we base our strategies on three dimensions of investments: long-term capital growth, building a retirement portfolio over a long period of time, generating regular income using stocks and option trading strategies, and ensuring your capital is adequately protected against severe market downturns so that your hard-earned money is not wasted in adventure. Let's quickly jump onto the market, what's happening there, and the S&P 500. SPX is up by 70 points, 1.73%. It is almost at the point of resistance. The S&P 500 index has touched the resistance mark there. And as we mentioned earlier, when the band is narrow, the Bollinger Band is narrow here. Um, After that, the index takes a decisive movement in a particular direction and it goes as they are accelerating. Initially, we thought that it could be on the downside or on the side of retreating towards a bearish movement, maybe. But at this moment, it appears that it is a bullish movement, a strong bullish movement in the market. And the market has been up for last if almost the previous week and Monday and today. In between, on Tuesday, that is yesterday, it went down actually for some time. On Monday also, it closed below Friday's closure level. So on both Monday and Tuesday were down actually. So Friday and then today it is up again. But it is at the point of the initial resistance that we discussed, almost around 4160, 4170, something like that. But it is almost at that point of resistance. It's a strong resistance over there. And let's see what happens from here on. The Dow is up by more than 440 points, almost 450 points. And NASDAQ is up by 333 points. It has jumped over the strong resistance level we marked a couple of months back. So that's very, very interesting. It's a very, very strong and bullish movement. Let's see where the market goes from here. In terms of S&P 500, once again, the SPX S&P 500 is above the 30 days weighted moving average, and also it is above the DPO. Sorry, the DPO is also above zero. DPO is in a very, very strong positive zone. So it is a strong bullish sentiment around there. I am personally not very convinced that the all the bearish pressure has gone away, and considering the overall macroeconomic situation, but I could be wrong as well. So we are just watching at this moment now. We can take some bullish positions. I am not taking in today's session, but it's up to you. If you would like to take some short-term bullish position, it is up to you. But at this moment, I would probably watch it or watch out because the index is at the resistance level, very, very strong resistance level. Earlier, uh, towards the end of the May, the index tried to beat this level of 4176, but somehow it could not. So, in spite of 8 sessions worth of touching that level, and then it retreated strongly. So let's see what happens, but there's a strong possibility that it retreats from this level as well. So let's see what happens, and of course there's plenty of time, even if you would like to participate in this rally later on. On the other hand, individual stocks, let's quickly have a look at the earnings report that we posted in the social media quickly. I'll start with the Yum Brands, and Yum Brands. So Yum Brand reported their second quarter June 2022 earnings of $1.05 per share on revenue of $1.6 billion, whereas the expectation was $1.08 earnings on revenue of $1.6 billion. The stock is currently down by more than 1.8%, and revenue grew 2.1% year on year basis. So, as you can see, the revenue has been touching more than $1.5 billion, just above the March quarter, and also it is above the June 21 quarter, but not by much. It's just 2.1%. Worldwide system sales grew 3%, excluding foreign currency translation, with KFC at 1%, Taco Bell at 10%, and Pizza Hut is almost flat. Worldwide same store sales, excluding China, grew 6% during the quarter, and foreign currency translation unfavorably impacted divisional operating profit by $23 million. The next one is a CVS Healthcare. CVS Healthcare reported a strong second quarter results. The stock is up by 6%. And let's get into the details there. Sorry, my computer is taking a little bit longer to load there. But as you can see here, from comparing right. CVS reported second quarter June 2022 earnings of $2.40 per share on revenue of $80.6 billion, whereas the expectation was only earnings of $2.16 per share on revenue of $76.4 billion. So it's strongly above the expectations. Revenue grew 11% on year basis. The company said it expects 2022 earnings of $8.40 to $8.60 per share, and the previous expectation on the guidance was $8.20 to $8.40 per share. Total revenue increased to $80.6 billion, up 11% compared to prior year. Generated cash flow from operation of $9 billion, repaid $1.5 billion worth of long-term debt, raised cash flow from operations guidance range to $12.5 billion to $13.5 billion from $12 billion to $13 billion. So there is a strong report. Operating income increased from $4.3 billion to $4.56 billion. A pretty good result today, and hopefully that will continue in the ongoing on the next quarter as well, on the remaining 6 months of the year. Going back to the market, so market is currently up by 1.6%, and let's see in which direction it goes. Individually, the stocks are all more or less positive. Bitcoin is also up by 2.2%. Ethereum is up by 2.2%. Gold is more or less flat. Silver is up by 0.08%. The oil is down by 3.39%. Apple is up by 3.8% today. Accenture is up by 2%, and other stocks are more or less up. Especially the technology stocks have got strong momentum today. Amazon is up by 4.5%. CRM, Salesforce is up by 3.5%. Disney is up by almost 4%, and similarly, Meta is also up by 4.8%. Google is up by 2.6%, and IBM is not that much, by 0.4%. So, considering all this, probably we can think of some Tesla. Have a look at $922. Just a few days back, it was $722 or $720. Now it's $922. That's been very, very strong movement over there. Okay, Unity Software jumped by 8.5%. Okay, so yeah, so the market is very positive, but I will still wait for a confirmation. Maybe today it is touching the this resistance line, so I will probably wait for another day or two so that the resistance line is clear. I would be cautious even if I take some bullish position. So if you are taking any bullish position, just be cautious on there, or maybe you can take the position on a selective basis on very good quality stocks like say Apple or maybe Microsoft and companies like that. So as long as your selection of the stock is good, even a small reversal from here should also be fine for your portfolio. Okay, so with that note, probably I'll take your leave today, and we'll come back next week. Tomorrow we don't have a session, and I'm not presenting on Friday as well. So at this moment, I'll come back on Monday and on 8th of August, and we'll see you there. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, please send me in the comments section in the video, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for being there, and see you back on Monday then. Thanks a lot. Cheers.